New year, new goals, but will you be one of the few who actually follow through on this time around? Here to help you stay on track is life coach Allison Goldberg. Good morning, Allison. How are you doing?
Good morning, Paul. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, yeah, 2022. You know, making resolutions, that is a big thing, and a lot of folks, they have trouble with them, you know, and whether it's professional goals or where it's personal goals, you know, I think people have a problem with where to start. What should people do?
You know, I'm a huge believer in having an accountability partner. You know, we think about accountability partners in the way of like having a fitness trainer, but you can have an accountability partner in all areas of your life, Paul. You can have, you know, plan a meal plan with a friend. You can look for a new job and have your friend asking you, hey, how many places have you applied for? You can do all sorts of things where you have another person who holds you accountable for whatever it is that your goal is.
You know, that is so true, Allison. Let's say it's working out, you know, and you just don't feel like going to the gym that day. Well, your accountability partner is going to be, yeah, we're going to go. And so, yeah.
That's exactly right.
I can see how that would help a lot. Now, you talk about vision boards, and I guess, you know, if you start mentally, then, you know, it helps things out. But what are the benefits of doing like a vision board?
A vision board is something that all of the greats have done before. Oprah's done it. All the professional athletes have done it. And basically the benefit is that you can see what your goals are. There's a visual representation there. And you take this vision board and you put it somewhere where you're always going to see it, whether it's your bathroom window, whether it's your bedroom, your kitchen. Put it there as a visual representation of what it is that you want to accomplish this year. And also speak as if you already have the things that you want in your life, as if they've already happened.
Very good. So positive thinking there. I love that. You know, and everybody wants to cross that finish line. 2023, I did it. I reached my goal. But you say it's probably better to make those weekly goals instead of a monthly or a yearly one.
That's exactly right. Because, Paul, when you set things up where you're just looking at the very week ahead of you, that is much more palatable than thinking about what am I going to do this month? What am I going to do this year? What's my 5-year plan? That's just overwhelming. Let's just start with, on a Sunday, you say, what am I going to accomplish between now and next Sunday? That makes it something that's much easier to achieve.
Yeah, that way you can almost, it's more tangible. You can almost reach out and touch it. I get that. I like that. And,
exactly.
You know, what if there's a person out there that's like watching right now and they're like, I don't know what to do for resolution. What resolutions can make a difference this year?
If you look at your life and you look at all the different areas and you say, professionally, this is what I want to do. Academically, this is what I want to learn. Job-wise, this is what I want to do at my work. You know, friends, you just look at each individual area and you say, what can I do this week that will help in each of those areas?
Ah, okay. So that's great. So you got some ideas. What are some of the reasons, like, is it resolution specific on as to why some people fail, or is it maybe just them?
It's the idea that you have to do something, and sometimes we set things that are way too big for us. And so rather do it in small chunks, like I'm going to drink more water this week. Things like that, Paul, so that you don't get overwhelmed by how giant the goal is.
You know, Allison, did you hear what Roma's was? She's going to cook more. What do you think about that resolution?
I love that. And with TikTok and Instagram and everything else, it's so easy to do these things that we set up for ourselves to do. I love that Roma's going to cook.
I know. I can't wait, right? Maybe she'll let us try.
You're going to have dinner over there.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right. Maybe she'll let us try some out. Exactly. All right, Allison, how can people find out more?
You know, just look at my website, www.lifecoachallisongoldberg.com. I have Instagram, I have Facebook, I have LinkedIn, but more importantly, look inside of yourself and say, what do I need to do just to be better this week? Forget about the whole year. Let's just work 1 week at a time.
How can I be better 1 week at a time? Love that.
Exactly.
I like that, Allison. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're so welcome, Paul. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for having me on.
Okay. All right. We'll see you next time.